Dr. Quinn, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Dr. Quinn, how concerned are you that we could see a spike in new COVID-19 cases after New Year's, just like we did after Thanksgiving and what looks like after the Christmas holiday?
Well, I mean, this is a very serious time, and we all need to remember we are in the middle of this pandemic, and this is being predicted by a lot of our health experts that there's a high probability that we will see a surge because the activity during these times is traditionally a lot different. And unfortunately, a lot of people, they're still going out, but a lot less, but we just have to keep pounding it in, stay at home and follow these guidelines because you don't want to get this infection and become very ill or even possibly transmit it to someone you love that might be vulnerable, such as an elderly person or someone that's immunocompromised that could lose their life.
What advice can you give people to celebrate safely?
Well, I mean, the thing is, you can still have a good time within your household, the people you live with. For instance, my wife, myself, and our little dog, we're actually going to get a little dressed up this evening. I already have the hat, and a few party favors. And basically, we're going to dress up. We're going to order takeout from our favorite nice restaurant like we normally do as far as eating. But instead of going out to a crowded gathering with a lot of people, we're going to do it in our home, and we're going to Zoom with some of our closest family and friends. And when 12 o'clock hits, we're going to, all just together say, Happy New Year.
I love it. I love the hat as well. You're looking great today. Yeah, so I'm going to be sleeping throughout the New Year's, and I know Jacob Lanier already has a plan to wear a hat kind of similar to yours on the morning show, just giving you a sneak peek there. So there are ways to do it safely, and the drinking aspect. Talk to us about the dangers of that.
Well, you have to remember, drinking clouds your judgment. And right now, we have to remember to be as safe as possible. Some people will go to functions and gatherings, and those that do, if they have to go, now I advise not to go, but if you do go, limit contact with people as much as possible. Try to maintain that 6 feet to even 12 feet distance from others that are not in your household. But if you drink, then a lot of times we're not able to think as clearly, and then we'll engage in possibly more risky behavior. So we have to remember, just this year, we have to just put a lot of things on pause and know that next year will be better. We just have to understand that safety is number one.
Absolutely, Dr. Quinn. Well, have fun tonight, you and your wife and your little dog there. I love seeing your pictures on Instagram. Have a good night and a safe New Year. Talk to you soon.
Thanks.